What's it look like if the Browns are going to come away with a win? What's it have to look like?
I think they got to be able to be, diverse on offense. I think, obviously they did not run the ball very well at all against the Houston Texans. It's easy to see why. The Texans have the number 6 run defense in the NFL. They're allowing 96.6 yards a game. They only had 54 in the initial matchup back on Christmas Eve. And I know the Colts just gave up, I was looking at the numbers, 227 yards to the Colts on Saturday night in Indianapolis. The Colts are probably one of the best run design teams in football as far as run scheme. So the Browns are going to have to at least try to find ways to run the football. I think that's something that Kevin Stefanski and the offense has to figure out. They've seen what isn't going to work against this Texans front. And in some ways, they are similar to the Browns because you look at one particular stat that stood out to me, tackles for loss. These are the top 2 teams of the NFL in TFLs. The Browns have 113. The Texans have 105. So both these teams are going to get downhill and play downhill. And for the Browns, how can you kind of leverage that? Can you run enough to keep a defense honest so that they're not always, kind of shading on slanting the coverage towards Cooper and Njoku? And I think whoever runs the ball really is going to have the best chance to win this game. For when it comes to the defense, same kind of thing. Can you make CJ Stroud have to beat you by himself? And I mean, if he does, more power to him because he's an outstanding player. But you don't want to have him be able to lean on a run game and take some pressure off him. You want to put this game squarely on CJ Stroud's shoulders and see if he's ready to beat you, because then you could lean on your secondary, lean on your pass defense, which has been outstanding all season. If the Browns can do those things, which they're certainly more than capable of, I think they can leave Houston with a win.